a feeling of being tired. Not just need a nap tired, but a deep, quiet exhaustion from trying to hold everything together when it feels like nothing is shifting on the outside. If that's you, if you've been feeling like you're doing the work, but the world hasn't given you the receipt for it yet, I want to tell you something very clearly. You are not failing. You are transforming. There's a specific psychological phase where the old version of your life is falling away, but the new one hasn't fully arrived yet. It's an in-between space that feels like loneliness, but it's actually a necessary isolation for your nervous system to recalibrate. Today, let's talk about why your quiet, unseen effort is actually the most powerful thing you've ever done. We live in a culture that rewards the finish line, the trophy, the paycheck, the visible transformation. But psychology tells us that real, sustainable change happens in the micro moments that no one will ever clap for. It happens when you're triggered, and for the first time, you wait 3 seconds before speaking. It happens when you choose to stay home and rest instead of performing for others. It happens when you feel that old wave of shame, and instead of running away, you say to yourself, "It's okay, I'm right here." In neuroscience, this is called neuroplasticity in action. You are literally, physically, rewiring your brain in those moments. It doesn't make a sound. It doesn't have a flashy light. But it is the architecture of your entire future self. You aren't just waiting for life to happen. You are building the capacity to handle a bigger life. To those of you who wrote that you feel invisible, I see you. I see the bravery it takes to show up every day when you feel like you're walking through fog. There is a beautiful concept called the secret ripple. It suggests that your internal peace, even if it's just 1% more than yesterday, changes the frequency of every room you walk into. You might think you're just sitting quietly in your room, but the version of you that is learning to love itself is a gift to the entire world. You don't have to be perfect to be healing. You don't have to be happy to be making progress. Progress is simply the willingness to stay present with the version of you that is hurting. That is the highest form of self-love. Let's get practical. If you feel stuck, stop looking for the mountain to move. Look for the pebble. When you start trusting your own quiet direction more than the world's loud expectations, something strange happens. Your vibe changes. Not in a mystical way, but in a behavioral way. You stop settling for less. You start noticing opportunities that your old self would have been too stressed to see. This is the real law of attraction. It's not about wishing. It's about becoming. You are becoming someone who is vibrationally compatible with peace. And once you reach that internal baseline, the external world has no choice but to reflect it back to you. It might take time, but direction is always more important than speed. If you feel like you've been trying for too long, maybe today is the day you stop trying and start allowing. Allow yourself to be tired. Allow yourself to not have the answers. The ocean doesn't try to be powerful. It just is. The sun doesn't try to shine. It just is. You have done enough. You are enough. The work you are doing in the dark, the healing, the boundary setting, the quiet tears, the choosing to try one more time, it is being recorded in the very fabric of your life. None of it is wasted. Every drop of effort is filling a cup that will eventually overflow. So, keep going. Not because you have to prove anything, but because you deserve to see the version of life that exists on the other side of this shift. Thank you for being part of this ripple. Thank you for your vulnerability in the comments. You've created a sanctuary for each other here, and that is a miracle in itself. Take a deep breath. Soften your shoulders. You're doing much better than you think you are. I'm so glad you're here.